Hey, your YouTube. So where are we? We are on Sunday evening on the 2nd of November. This year has flown like I can't believe. Guys, I really need to put on my little fan. It is hot. So sorry about the fan noise, but I'm cooking in here, man. Okay, that's on. Alright, so I have decided that I am going to start doing the hashtag JJ Sketches. This is with Trish from Crafty Whimsy. I've had a little bit of an interaction with Trish, very lovely lady. Yeah, so I've decided I'm going to try this challenge or hashtag whatever collaboration, just to get those juices flowing again, because I still feel like I'm a little bit stuck. So hopefully this will spark some interest. So my understanding is that you watch her video. She usually posts one on a Saturday, if I'm not mistaken, and then she calls it episode number so and so, and then she gives you a sketch to copy basically and make it your own. So I know some of the ladies are saying they're battling to find the sketch, and I did too. So also I took a screenshot. So there is a screenshot of this sketch that I'm going to do, episode 106. I'm going to tag Trish from Crafty Whimsy in my description. So if you want to go ahead and join this challenge, yeah, pop over to her channel and go check her out. Speaking of which, let me do some shout outs. Let me put this back here because then it's out the way. Alright, speaking of shout outs, so Trish from Crafting Whimsy, and then this lady who did the sketch is Yana Samkula. I'll try and link her as well in the bio. I did pop over to her channel, but I haven't really looked at anything. I'm so far behind with the YouTube videos, it's not even funny anymore. I'm really battling to keep up. Take a week off and then this is what happens. You're playing catch up. So yeah, so if you haven't heard from me, apologies, because I'm still trying to catch up on watching all of these lovely videos that we want to watch. Yeah, Maggie, Journaling with Maggie, Tammy, Mystic Creative Cottage, Hazel, Mixed Media on a Shoestring, Susan Gazaway, Paper Crafting, Tammy, Fun Art Vape Art, and Gwen the Trash Rich. So hello everybody, and to all of you subscribers out there, hello. I hope that you are all well. I hope that you had a wonderful weekend, and yeah, that you have a good week ahead. So yeah, so I've got the sketch in front of me over here, so I'm going to try and copy it. And what I've decided to do when I do these sketches, I'm going to try and use these index cards that I got myself a while ago. I think it was on my birthday video haul. I can't remember where I got these. Yeah, so I think it's a good size to use. So let's see. And then I think this is also a good way to use your scraps and to also build up ephemera. Why not? Make journaling cards or card toppers or whatever. Anyways, on with it. So I'm going to just put this here again just so you can see. So basically I need a card. I need like a background thingy with a little frill on it or something. A strip of something. A circle, button, and butterflies or whatever. I think the whole idea of this sketches thing is to kind of make it your own, so you don't really have to follow everything. So I thought I'd use this pretty paper that I used to make my little charms. In fact, I've got one on the table. I thought I'd use that instead of the button. So on with it. So I'm going to glue this down, if my glues are going to work, and because it's been a while. Yeah, look here, the whole thing came out. That's a bit of a disaster. I have to fix that. It's a bit of a problem. This is not a good way to start. I'll have to maybe just work this pin out a little bit. Oh, I'll teach myself a lesson here about leaving crafting for so long, right? So let me just get this glue going, because now it's a bit dry in there. Get that going. Okay, let's go for it. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to just glue the card and then stick it onto this beautiful paper. Give it a bit of this. I should have maybe used my glue stick and then done this on the edges. Maybe that's a better idea. We live, we learn. Yeah, I think I could do with a bit more glue. Yeah, the glue's battling, eh? Oopsie. Hopefully, ow, and don't poke yourself. Hopefully, like I said, this will get those creative juices running again for me and give me something to do at least once a week and entertain you guys. Let's go again. Oh, I feel like I'm so out of practice. Probably am. Oh well. Let's get this crafty back on and not be out of practice then. There we go. Get that pin back in there. I think I am just going to go in with a bit of glue stick just to help it along. I feel the glue stick is the helper glue. Yeah, like that. Pick that up. Let's get that nice and centered. There we go. I feel like I don't even know where all of my equipment is anymore. Do I have dirty hands? I think I might. Oh dear. Cutter. Let's bring out the good old cutter. Just to trim this down. My hands cannot be that dirty. Come on now. Keep that strip. Why not? Okay, here we go. So there is my basics for this card. Oh, I actually poked myself quite sore with that pin. Anyways. Craft injuries, right? Okay, so now what I want to do is just trim this piece of paper down a little bit. Let's get off some of this extra writing that we don't need. I want more of this pink side, but I want straight edges here, so let's turn it this way. Take that off. How wide do I want it? I want it wider than my ribbon. So I'm going to just use my ribbon. And I still need to punch a deckled edge. So I'm going to guess about there. Alright. Save that for another project. And then I just need the height. Even made this a little bit wider. Let's check. Yeah, maybe I should have made it a bit wider. Let's just cut another piece. It's a little bit more pink in this, but it's okay. I kind of just quickly scrummaged through my scraps and just pulled out some stuff on some hopes that we can get our crafty on. Okay, I've just made a fold there for myself. see if we can get this punching thing right. Oh, this thing makes me nervous, this punch. I think what I'll do is I'll start here and just see how this goes. Let's try and line it up nicely again. That looks good. Let's line it up this way. I think that looks okay. Let's punch down again. This is actually quite tricky, this little punch. Hope it's punched all the way across. Yep. This side needs just a little bit extra. Hopefully I catch it. Sounds like I did. Yeah, there we go. Let's take off all of those little bitsies. Get rid of that. There we go. Now I've got a nice deckled edge. I am feeling like these corners need to be rounded for some reason. So let's get out the good old corner rounder. Yeah, let's do it. Let's round corners. Why not? Round those corners. There we go. And I want to round these corners too. So I've taken out my black piano. Let's see how well this... It's like nothing wants to work because I've left it for too long. Oops. Come on, open, little tin. Can you believe it? It just doesn't want to open. There we go. With a bit of effort. Let's give this a good inking. I decided to go with the black piano because my background is black, so that kind of made sense to me. Into the edges. Beautiful. I think this one, what I want to do, let me find a scrappy somewhere. Of scrappies going around. Let's take that one. Let's do this because it's so detailed there. I don't want it to rip. Does that look okay? I think so. That looks okay. Alright, so we've got that. So I want to glue that down. Hopefully my glue will work with me. It seems to be. No, it's not. Come on, glue. That looks a bit better. Let's go this side a bit more. And then I'm going to try my best to glue some of this down. I shouldn't be gluing on there, should I? Oh well. doing that shooting thing again. And this last little piece here, there we go. Just want to give it a bit more glue on the edges again, because I don't know, this glue just doesn't want to behave too well today. Alright, I don't know if there's really a right way and a wrong way on this, but let's go for it. I'm going to stick this round about here. I think that looks good. Yeah, give it a smush down. Let's close that back up in the meantime. Alright, I do think I'm going to try and ink these edges, just see what happens here. I mean, it's black on black, but oh, it's making some sort of a difference. Yeah, it looks good actually. I didn't think the black on black would really work, but it is. It's working. It's giving me a nice crisp line on the one side. I just want to get rid of that because that is hanging over ever so slightly. Maybe a little bit of a trim. Let's turn this around. There we go. We'll just give it a bit of a trim. Go. Perfect. A bit more of a little bit of an ink. There we go. It's looking great. Alright, then I thought about using this pretty pink ribbon. Like that. Now my problem is I don't have fabric tack. I've got this all-in-one glue. So we're going to try that and see what happens. I actually do have it in my other little bottle here, but I'm worried I've got the same problem. Oh, that one opened quite nicely. What do you know? No problems. This glue is very thick, so it's quite a mission to squeeze out of this little bottle. But also, I don't have Fabri-Tac glue like you ladies overseas have. There's a mucky on me. And I'm worried that the glue is going to seep through the ribbon. Oh, this glue is very thick. I'm going to try the big bottle. Come on, get some air in yourself. There we go. I'm going to try the bigger bottle. I hope I don't botch this all up. Oh, eyesight tonight. Okay. Wish me luck with this. As you can see, it's quite thick, eh? Let's get this glue to drop down. Oh my gosh, it is very globby. I'm being very brave here with not having the lid on. Let me put the lid on and give it a good shake. Okay, it's starting to come down. Give it a bit of a chance here. Come on. Life is what happens when you're making other plans, right? Waiting for glue to drop down into the nozzle. Come on, glue. Ah, something's happening. Let's get it going. Ah, it's coming out. It is trying to come out. It is very thick, this glue. My word. I think what I'll do is I'll just glub some glue down and use my finger tool to spread it. Yeah, this is very thick. So it does say on the side here, ideal for fixing seams, fixing bead sequins, rhinestones, toy eyes, pearls, motifs, buttons, etc. To most surfaces, including wood and paper. bonds felt, jeans, curtains, leather, and most fabrics. Best for cotton based fabric. So here we go. Let's use the finger tool just to spread that out. Ooh. And I bet I don't have a wet wipe handy. Nope, I do not. Just rub it on the other finger. Alright, I think we must give this a bit of an edge. Pinking shears. Let me just grab my pinking shears. I just don't want this to fray. There we go. Shinking shears. Give that a cut that side. Let me measure it off. See how long I want it. Maybe there-ish. This is very weird feeling ribbon. It doesn't quite feel like silk ribbon. It's almost got like a, I say, like a papery feel to it. It's very strange. It's very synthetic feeling. Okay, let's hope you don't show through the glue though. There we go. Oh no, it is. Glue seepage. I'm sure there's something we can do to, mind you, it doesn't look too bad. I think I might even go in with more glue because it's actually like almost shining through the glue. I'm going to do that. So I'm going to put a little bit more glue there. If I can find where this glue somewhere. Oh, I've lost the lid. Okay, I just want to mark myself a line here. That's kind of where I'm going to. Come on. Oh. My word, this is very thick glue. Come on. Sort of the line that I want to follow. Let's hope I'm not too off. And this side. Very stinky actually, now that I'm like right over it. Ugh, you're very stinky glue. Okay, let me use the finger tool again. It's giving a nice effect once it's down that the writing is actually showing through it, so hence why I'm putting on more. Let's see if it's going to work. I don't think I put enough on this time. Word. Okay, what happens? Oh, look how it's just lifting. Oh. I'm actually even tempted to get like an old toothbrush. I mean, not a toothbrush. Paintbrush. Quite a few of those. Let's see what happens if I just paint it on. Maybe that will be a bit more effective than this nonsense here. Let's go for it. I quite like this effect that it's shining through. It's very cool. I've been thinking maybe just apply it straight to here. Maybe that will work. Let's see what happens. Other side. I'm going to go down the middle again as well because it's lifted there. Let me see if I can get back on straight again. Get that glue worked right through. Yes. Yes. That looks better. not a nice smell. It's a very weird smell. Okay, put my paintbrush to one side. Right, now I have to put down a circle. Let me get this out the way as well. So I found this while going through my scraps, so I thought what I'll do is I'll use some of my peach powder and one of these brushes because I have one spare. Oh, it's quite dark. I thought what I'll do is first just go around the edge. I don't think I've ever used this ink pad actually. And then I just want to kind of blend it in a bit. I don't know if I'm making a mess of this actually. This is still a technique that I'm learning to hone. This blending business with these blending brushes. Let's see. Right, and then I wanted to paint the edge with the black. Make it stand out just a little bit more. Okay, I think that will do. So this kind of goes over there like that. I think I'll put a sentiment or something in there. Right, let's fight with some more glue again. This time what I'm going to do is just go in with this for now, just to get it going. Okay, and let's get this glue squishy squishy. Just double checking I've got the right glue now. Just going around the edge. There's stuff on it now. Okay, I'm going to put that there-ish. I think. Get a good smush down. I'm going to put my little charmy thing over there-ish. I'm just following what's in front of me here. Let's put the pin back in there. And let me get out this stuff. The good old B6000. I've actually seen at my local haberdashery they're selling this stuff now, so it's fantastic. I don't have to make a huge big order on Temu and then wait a couple of days before I get it. I can just pop down the road and go and buy this. I'm very happy about that. Okay, I'm going to stick that there, and then I'm going to dig through here and see. I'm sure I've got some very pretty butterflies somewhere. Stick to the butterflies. No. some butterflies. And before I started filming, I tried to collect as much stuff together as I could. And I thought the rest of the stuff I would need would be quite easy to find. But it is turning out not to be so. I'm sure I bought some pretty little butterflies the other day, some butterfly stickers. Let me have a look in here. On the sides. No, those are bingo cards. Definitely not doing bingo cards. Okay, let me pause you guys while I look for that. Okay, I found them. Okay, how gorgeous are these? Oh, so pretty. I think I'm going to use this. That went off as well. Oops, hang on a sec. I need to just turn this back on so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, there it's back. Alright, let me put that over there. Okay, so I think let's stick with the pink one. They seem quite sticky. No, the sticky stuck to the acetate. So, B6000. We'll just stick it down again with our iron glue. This is quite chunky. So maybe this will make a very good journal cover. Who knows? I'm just going to start making them and stashing them up for future projects, because why not? Because that's what we do. Okay, I'm going to put you flutterby over there. Put a good squish down, and then she's got a smaller butterfly going off at the top, so I wasn't too sure if I want to just do a whole bunch of them. I think I'm going to use some of these. And I know she's only got one butterfly going off the top there, but I want to do more than one. Why? Because I can. And a bit more glue. You know, this, I think the whole sketches idea is to, like I said, get those creative juices flowing. And I don't think there's any like, you have to do it this way, or exactly the same. I think the idea is to use your creativeness. I'm going to put you going up there as well. I think that's quite cute. I think I'm happy with that. The glue is oozing all over the place. Two little butterflies up there. They look very cute. Let's put these ones away. Alright, and I finally used those butterflies, because every time I go to China Mall and I go to my favorite shop, I'm like, oh, I want to buy more of those butterflies. And I'm like, no, but you've got some at home that you haven't even used yet. I don't know why we do this to ourselves. She's quite cute. I was thinking about putting her there, but it's very plain in the middle. Maybe we need just a bit of a sentiment or something as well. I really think so. She's quite cute. And also this tin, I try and not dig too much, because else I'll be in this tin for days. So generally, the first one which kind of speaks to me, I pull out and try and use that. But today is not that day. Ooh, just as well. I think I like her more. Let's put her somewhere. And sentiments. Oh, now we're going to dig for sentiments. Ah, luckily they're not too far. Let's see. I want to do, I think, yeah, I want to do the blackwords, or do I want to do white ones. Choices. I think the black will be nice because it picks up the background. So let us try that. Back in there. Go through the challenges. Whew. If that isn't a life lesson right there, I just don't know. That is so appropriate. Oh my word. I still love this one. Be yourself. Everyone else has be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. Sorry, I don't know what's going on with my words today. Oh, there's so many to choose from. I'm going to have to pause you guys again and then decide what to do. There's another two I've just spotted. The one I'm definitely going to use. Every day is a chance to create something amazing. I think that's very apt too. Adventure awaits just outside your comfort zone. Oh my gosh. It's like hand to palm face emoji. Oh my gosh. They are speaking to me. These things are speaking to me. Thinking about where to cut it off, how it's going to sit there. I'm still giggling to myself here. I think it's crazy. I'm just deciding where I'm going to chop this thing. I think I'm going to kind of head for the middle-ish. Ooh, so fun. Oh, it's a little bit crooked, but hey, we do the best we can with what we have. Every day is a chance to create something amazing. I want to like kind of off-center it a little bit. Where's my lady? Do I want it there? A little bit over there. Oh, choices. Okay, I'm going there. Let's try and peel this off. Come on now. I've packed away my pokey tools. Aha, there we go. She is coming off. There we go. I think that turned out quite well. I'm not too unhappy with it, that's for sure. And I've been creative, which is wonderful. I do want to add something though. Let me go and get some more things. So I decided I have some leftovers from that last diamond dotting that I did, that beautiful kitty cat. And there are some very cool little dots left over. So yes, I keep them for a project like this, apparently. So I just want to grab a few out. Pink ones, and I thought I'd add some green ones. This side. And some green ones. That should be plenty. let's do some of this. I obviously have to glue some glue down. Which glue to use? I really want to use my B6000, but I think it's just going to glob everywhere. I forgot I have this, my cloth glue. Silly me. Yeah, also battling because I haven't used it in days. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look what's happening here. That will learn you. This is what happens when you leave your art room too many days. I want to do kind of random dots. Oh, my glue is not happy, eh? No. It's actually not even wanting to kind of stick. Come on now. This is not working out as well as I'd hoped it would, but anyways, we're going with it. Some here. Come on. Oh, you see what it's doing? It's being a pain. Like I said, I don't really want to use the B6000 because it's really runny. Let's put one in there. Let me just try and reglue some of these because they really didn't. Ugh, I don't know how well this is going to work. Let's attempt with those first. To choose another glue. Alright, let's give that a shake. Pink one and a green one, another green one, oh, that's moving around all over the place. Yeah. Seems to be okay. Let's just hope they stick. I hope I haven't botched it up now. Let's try this one. Do you feel it like it needs a few more? How about some random ones along here? Just don't want them too much like in a straight line. Kind of want them a bit more random, which doesn't seem to be happening. Those three down there. Pink one. There we go. Green one. Just let me stick. Okay, we're winning. We are winning. Just trying to go with the bow here. Green one. Really hoping I got another pink one in here. Oh, look like, oh, there's the pink one. I'm winning. Okay, we're winning. Do you feel like we need another one here-ish. I hope this looks okay. I am hoping I've got one last pink one here. Green, green, green. Just all green. Okay. I'll just dig out another pink one. Let's see if I can just get one. And not a gazillion. I feel like my finger's stuck in the packet. There we go. There we go. Phew. This was quite the challenge, actually. I hope it's okay. Please let me know what you think, because yeah, I did have fun doing this and got to use all my creative thingies and doodads and things which just sit in our stash. So guys, yeah, let me know what you think. Is that cool? There's my sketch and there's my interpretation of the sketch. I think it looks alright. I'm pretty happy with that. It's very cute. Yeah, so that's it from me. Thank you for sticking it out with me. Thanks for being here. And it's wonderful to be back in the art room and creating. So I'm definitely going to try and keep up with this and do it at least once a week and build up some, I don't know what they're going to be, pretty things for another pretty thing. Anyways guys, have a fantastic week ahead. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for being here. Take care till next time. Bye for now.